The Seahawks have just touched down in Munich, Germany, ahead of their big game on Sunday.
And it will be the first regular season NFL game ever to be played in Germany. King 5's Jake Wittenberg is live in Munich at the team's hotel awaiting their arrival. So, Jake, what's the latest?
Hey, good morning, guys. We are just about to see the Seattle Seahawks arriving behind us. The bus is on the way. The players, the coaches, going to have to get out over that jet lag ahead of the practice, which is on the way as well. It's such a big weekend here. So many fans from the United States arriving. But it's not just fans that are here. Former players have also made the journey here to Germany to check out the team. Paul Sylvie caught up with one former NFL quarterback here in Munich who played with Tom Brady.
This is where it all goes down Sunday between the Bucs and the Seahawks as they square off here in Munich, Germany. The players will arrive later today, hold a light practice Thursday and Friday to get ready for that big game on Sunday. But the 12s are way ahead of them.
Which would make me say, ooh!
The streets of Munich are starting to buzz now that NFL week is in full swing. The NFL Network brought its popular show, Good Morning Football, to Munich this week, and Blitz took the opportunity to hype the Hawks. Super Bowl champion Jason McCourty, one of the hosts of the show, played 13 years in the NFL and realizes the historical significance of Sunday's game. Just don't ask him to pick a winner.
Ooh, put the pressure on me. I'm not going to pick a given team, but I will say this has been amazing to watch. Geno Smith, Pete Carroll, and the Seahawks, but Tom Brady helped me win a Super Bowl, so I don't know which way I'm going on this one.
Fellow host Peter Schrager is blown away by the Seahawks' presence in Munich.
You know what's cool? Like, it's less Seahawks fans, and I was asking around, like, why Seahawks? In around 2013, 2014, they would play one game a week and on the national television here in Germany, and because the Seahawks were that team, Legion of Boom and Russ and the whole thing, there's a whole generation in Germany that was raised on, like, the Seahawks.
Now we're in November, and they're the story in the entire NFC. So, listen, Brady, I don't care. I'm going with Geno, I'm going with Walker, I'm going with DK, and I'm going with Pete Carroll, who's sitting here being like, I told you guys, it's really cool.
The praise continues for Pete Carroll and the Seahawks organization. You know, you heard from Jason McCourty in that piece. He told us that he worked out with Geno Smith quite a bit during the offseason down in Florida. He saw the focus and the drive, knew he had a lot left in the tank, and definitely something to prove. In Munich, I'm Paul Sylvie, King 5 Sports.
And right on time, take a look behind me. The Seahawks just arriving, Christine and Mimi, the team bus, multiple buses here coming from the airport. Oh, it's a 9-hour flight to London, London to Germany, another couple of hours, and the jet lag begins. But here comes the Seattle Seahawks buses. We're expecting to see Coach Carroll. It looks like he's sitting right there in the front of this first bus. We'll watch Coach Carroll step out as well. It takes a huge staff for this kind of operation, as you can imagine. They've had crates of equipment arriving over the last several days, really packing it in here. And Coach Carroll about to be the first to exit the bus. We're going to stay with us here for just a moment. A lot of activities ahead of a practice, which is about to happen as well throughout the week. You know, we caught up with the Seahawks as well, some of the team leaders with the franchise, Mimi and Christine. They tell us everybody's just on cloud 9, rocking right now with this operation. Everybody excited to see the German Seahawks fans too.
Jake, they're fresh out of that long flight. They're probably a little jet lagged, but you think you can try to maybe approach them, try to talk with them? What do you think?
You know, I'm going to stay back on that one, Christine, just because they told us to give them some space, and this is quite the operation here. A lot of security around us, so no approaching the team at this moment. But Coach Carroll, his first order of business is to go talk with our Paul Sylvie in an interview room, and about 5 minutes from now we'll have that as well.
And give us an idea of what's on tap for them over the next couple of days before the game, Jake.
Yeah, they head into the building. They get situated for a couple of hours, and tonight they're going to put these players into a practice at the local FC Bayern practice facility here locally in Munich. You know, get the blood pumping, keep them awake, and try to get them, you know, into Munich time, if you will, ahead of some events over the next few days leading up to Sunday. We'll send it back to you.